Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back, everybody. Game 2. Your Lindsay Leopards won against Chandler Lions, 11-0. Run rolled them. Now they're here playing Perry Maroons again today. They lost to them yesterday, I believe 4-3. So Maroons going to be the home team today. Leading off the top of the first. We your first hole hitter, shortstop, Bentley Kessler. First pitch to Kessler. I mean, down the middle, called strike, 0-1 count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. The windup of the pitch. Outside. 1-2 count now to Kessler. Waiting the pitch. The 1-2. That's inside. It's count 2-2 now. After Kessler will be your second baseman, number 3, Ty Ferguson. The 2-2. Fouled back, keep it a 2-2 count. Waiting the pitch. The windup, the 2-2. High. It'll be a full count now to Kessler. This comes down to it. If we lose this one, we're done. If we win, we'll play tomorrow. Don't remember exactly what time. And we win that, we go to state. The full payoff pitch will be down the middle. That looked high to me, but he calls it a strike. So that'll be strike number 3, out number 1. Maybe it was down the middle. I'm not. It looked high, but like I said, I'm up here. I don't know. That'll bring up second baseman, number 3, Ty Ferguson. I say second baseman. I don't have their lineup right now, so he might not be playing second base. First pitch high, 1-0 count. After him will be number 11, Tucker Morris. The 1-0. Down the middle. Make it a 1-1 count. The 1-1. That's going to be popped up over to the third baseman. Third baseman under it. That'll be out number 2. That'll retire Ty Ferguson and bring up number 11, Tucker Morris. After him will be number 21, Bo Blankenship. And he is playing third today. Bo probably playing first. 2 outs away in the top of the first. First pitch to Morris. Inside. Make the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Down the middle. Swings at it. Fouled away the left side. Make it a 1-1 count. It's a 1-1 count. Base cleared. 2 outs for Tucker Morris. Again, after him will be 21, Bo Blankenship. The 1-1 pitch. All the way. Make that count 1-2. Waiting the pitch. The lefty pitcher. Not sure his name. The 1-2. Be a little bit high. Makes count 2-2. Sanders, number 5, Sanders, the pitcher. on the mound. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, bases clear. Pitch. Be popped up line drive in the gap. It'll be a base hit for Tucker Morris. So a nice little line drive in the gap there for base hit there for Tucker Morris. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 21, Bo Blankenship. Waiting his turn, the pitcher, number 19, Aiden Ramage. Throw it over to first. Morris safe. No count yet. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitch is away. Going to be fouled away. Made the count 0-1, excuse me. So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first for Blankenship. The 0-1. That's going to be way outside. Made the count 1-1. So 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first. Throw it over to first. That's a close one, but called safe. Think he barely got on the base just in time. Still 1-1 count. Pitches away. Be fouled away, make it a 1-2 count for Blankenship. A lot of foul balls already. Not a lot of hits here. Only one by Tucker Morris, but just the beginning of the game. Our bats were hot last game, though. Like I said, we won 11-0. A lot of RBIs, a lot of base hits, extra base hits. Leopards had our bats hot. Let's see if we can keep it going. The 1-2 pitch, low. Morris will stay at first. Count 2-2 now. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Runner at first. Top of the first, scoreless. Blankenship up to bat. After him again will be Ramage. Throw it over to first. Very close, but still safe. Morris giving him bits there at first. Keeping the pitcher, keeping his eye on him. 2-2. Fouled back. Keep the count at 2-2. This place is pretty packed right now. A lot of people here. Like I said, I mean, Leopards lose, it's over. Got to pull this one off. So waiting the pitch from Sanders. The 2-2. Fouled back. Keep the count at 2-2. So count still 2-2 with 2 outs. Runner at first. Blankenship keeping this going. Tough spot here, you know, you got 2 outs, so got to get a base hit or something. 2, and he's going to throw it over to first. Still safe, plenty of time. Didn't have that big of a lead. Count still 2-2. This time we'll pitch it. Ooh, looked like a strike. Morris will head to second and stay at second. That looked like a strike. I'm not going to complain, but that was down the middle. Needless to say, it's a full count. Runner at second and 2 outs. See what Bo can do here. I mean, it's... he's very experienced, so I'm sure he's not nervous, but it's full count, 2 outs, a runner at second, so see if he can get a base hit. Pitch. It's going to be low. It's going to hit the dirt. It'll be ball 4. Morris will steal third. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 19, Aiden Ramage. So waiting the pitch from Sanders. Again, runners on the corners with 2 outs. Ramage up to bat. Pitches away. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Blankenship at first. Morris at third. After him will be number 22, the catcher, Clayton Sanders. So 0-1 count. Throws over to first. Morris, Blankenship save. So count still 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Low. 1-1 now the count to Ramage. Still 2 outs. Runners on the corners. So waiting the pitch from Sanders. The 1-1. That's going to be low. It'll be a ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Ramage. Two one. Now that was a little bit high and looked like a strike. Calls it high. It'll be a 3-1 count now. So 3-1 count, 2 outs. Runners on the corners for Ramage. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitches away. That's going to be fouled back. Be a full count now. Just barely tipped it. The full count, 2 outs. Runners on the corners for Aiden Ramage. Throw it over to first. Blankenship will head over to second. No one there, so he'll still second. And I don't know, I mean, they could have got him. I'm not sure exactly why they didn't throw it. Maybe miscommunication or something. But anyways, runner at second, runner at third. 2 outs. Full count still for Ramage. Still scoreless in the top of the first. Waiting the pitch. Pitches away. Fouled back. Still full count. See if the Leopards can score one in. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. So still a full count. Payoff pitch. It's going to be popped over. That's in the right side, foul territory, so keep his streak going. Still up. So still full count for Ramage. Still runner at second and third, 2 outs. He is not giving up here. Payoff pitch. Also fouled off to the right side. So that'll keep him in the box. Still full count. Pitches away. Fouled away. So Ramage still up to bat. Still full count. Again, after Ramage will be number 22, the catcher, Clayton Sanders. Payoff pitch. Foul to the right side again. That's like 4 times in a row, I think. So still a full count for Aiden Ramage. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitches away. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 3, out number 3, and that'll end the top of the first. We'll be back with the bottom of the first inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the first inning, still scoreless. Your Lindsay Leopards here in Perry, Oklahoma, taking on the Perry Maroons. Leading off the Perry Maroons will be the center fielder, Zogger. Again, Ramage on the mound for today. Pitch fouled away. 0-1 count. We got Ramage on the mound. Brody Ramming at second. Bo Blankenship at first. Shortstop, Bentley Kessler. Tucker Morris third. Outfield will be Ty Ferguson left. Center will be Mitchell Henson. And right will be Caleb Entz. Pitch from Ramage. Fouled back. 0-2 count now. So 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Keep the count 0-2. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. The 0-2 pitch. Popped right to Ramage, misses the ball. Dogger will head over to first and will be out. It's a good job there by the Leopards on staying calm, getting over to first, right on time. It's a good job. So one out of the way in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up number 15 for the Maroons. First pitch called ball. Made the count 1-0. 1 out. Pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1 count. That pitch, he called strike. 1-1 count now. Excuse me. 1-2 count. Pitch, be high. Had to count 2-2. Pitch. Strike number 3. Out number 2. 2 outs away in the bottom of the first. Base is clear. We're bringing up number 13. Shortstop. Tiscarino. First pitch to him will be called ball. Make the count 1-0. Pitch for Ramage outside. 2-0 count now with 2 outs. Base is clear. Two-0 pitch. Right down the middle. 2-1 count now. Two-one pitch. Popped over to right field in foul territory. And will get down, and Ince cannot come up with the catch. That'll make the count 2-2. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, no one on base. Ramage almost come up with that ball. That was close. Or excuse me, Ramage. Ince. Thinking about Ramage. Anyways, Ince almost come up with that. The 2-2 count. Pitches away. Popped up. Bo Blankenship, the first baseman, comes up with out 3. And that will end the first inning. We'll be back with the top of the first inning, or excuse me, top of the second inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live, Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top of the second inning, still scoreless here in Perry, Oklahoma. Your Lindsay Leopards taking on the Perry Maroons. Leading off the top of the second, or top of this. Yeah, top of the second. Can't even speak right now. Will be your catcher, number 22, Clayton Sanders. After him will be the second baseman, number 10, Brody Ramming. So again, top of the second, still scoreless. Clayton Sanders up to bat, swing and a miss. First pitch, 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch from Sanders. Another swing and a miss. Fouled, I think barely tipped. Made the count 0-2. The 0-2. That looked like a strike. Not going to complain. The ump calls ball. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2. That's outside. 2-2 count now to Sanders. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. The 2-2. And another one that looks like a strike, calls it a ball, so it'll be a full count now to the catcher. The payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 3. Out number 1. That'll retire Sanders and bring up the second baseman, number 10, Brody Ramming. So 1 out. Bases clear. Ramming up to bat. After him will be the center fielder, number 4, Mitchell Henson. Pitch from Sanders. Be a line drive over to center fielder. Center fielder comes up with the catch. That'll be out number 2. That'll bring up number 4, the center fielder, Mitchell Henson. So 2 outs away in the top of the second. Still scoreless. Mitchell Henson up to bat. No one on base. After him will be the right fielder, number 1, Caleb Ince. Pitch from Sanders. Popped up, fouled away. Made the count 0-1. So 0-1 count, 2 outs, bases clear. For Henson, that pitch is going to be high, made the count 1-1. So 1-1 count to Henson with 2 outs. After him again will be Ince. Pitch be popped up left field, left fielder under it. And that'll be out number 3. That will end the top of the second and bring us to the bottom of the second inning. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Lindsay, Oklahoma, or I keep saying Lindsay, Perry, Oklahoma. Your hometown Lindsay Leopards taking on the Perry Maroons. Leading off the bottom of the second, the number 16 for the Maroons. Still scoreless. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. Pitch is on its way. Down the middle, called strike. 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch. Outside. 1-1 count now. The 1-1. Popped up over to the left fielder, Ty Ferguson. Loses the ball. It's going to be an error by Ty Ferguson. It'll be error number 1 by, well, I say that. We might have had another error before that, but probably. The first error in this inning by the Leopards. Put a runner at first, no outs. That'll bring up Tiscarino, number 2 for the Maroons. Runner at first, no outs. Pitch, doesn't pull back on the bunt, makes it 0-1 count. Again, bottom of the second, still scoreless with runner at first and no outs. 0-1 count. It's number 2. Shows bunt, pulls back. Makes it a 1-1 count, the high ball. The 1-1. That's going to be bunted. And that'll be fouled, actually. Made the count 1-2. Just rolled right past the first baseline. So 1-2 count, no outs. Runner at first. Bottom of the second, scoreless. Number 2 up to bat. After him will be number 1 for the Maroons. I believe number 1 is Williams, yes. After him, Williams. And after him will be the pitcher, Sanders. The 1-2. Fouled back. Keep the count at 1-2. Count still 1-2. So runner at first and no outs. Pitch. He's going to throw it over to first. Blankenship loses the ball, but runner decides to stay at first. So count still 1-2. Throw it over first again. Runner safe. The 1-2. Right down the middle. That'll be strike number 3, out number 1. That'll retire him. That'll bring up number 1, Williams. Second baseman. So Williams up to bat, 1 out, runner at first, still scoreless. Bottom of the second. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. Batter, call time. Pitch is away, going to be high and outside. Made the count 1-0. So 1-2 count, 1 out, runner at first for Williams. Going to show bunt, pulls back. That's going to be called ball. Made the count 2-0. The 2-0 pitch from Ramage. Right down the middle. Nice pitch there from Ramage. Made the count 2-1. 2-1. Be a well hit ball over to right field, and it's under it. That'll be out number 2. 2 outs away in the top, or in the bottom of the second. Still runner at first. That'll bring up the pitcher number 5, Sanders. Maddox Sanders up to bat. 2 outs. Runner at first. Bottom of the second, scoreless. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. Pitches away. Outside, hits the dirt. Good job by Clayton Sanders getting that. Keeping the runner at first. Keeping the runner there at first. Keep him to, can't even say it. Just keeping him at first. So good job by Clayton Sanders there. He's another one, senior. Been here, done that. Just good at what he does. Pitch going to be high and inside. Make the count 2-0. So again, runner at first, 2 outs. 2-0 count in the bottom of the second. Again, pitcher Sanders up to bat. Throw it over to first. Blankenship, very low ball there. Runner stays at first. Two-0 pitch. High. Make the count 3-0. Just need one more out here. Not a lot of wind here today. Very, very, very calm. Pitch down the middle. Make the count 3-1. Very good day for baseball. No clouds, very sunny. Pretty cool right now. A little bit of a breeze. Like I said, not a lot of wind. The flag ain't even moving. It's 2 outs. Runner at first. 3-1 count. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Make it a full count. It's a full count to Sanders. Need one more strike to end this second inning. Pitch popped over to the third baseman. That'll be out. Number 3. So force out at first. That'll end the second inning and bring us to the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Perry, Oklahoma. Lindsay Leopards taking on the Perry Maroons. here in game 2. Leading off the top of the third will be the right fielder, number 1, Caleb Entz. Still scoreless. After him will bring us back to the top of the lineup with number 16, shortstop Bentley Kessler.
Leading off for the Leopards, at the top of the third inning will be
So again, Entz up to bat.
Caleb Ince.
Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitches away. He popped up to the third baseman. Third baseman gets the catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out away in the top of the third. I'll bring up the 2-hole hitter, number 3, the shortstop. Or excuse me, the 1-hole hitter, number 16, shortstop Bentley Kessler. I was looking at Ty for some reason. Yeah, so Bentley Kessler up to bat, 1 out. Top of the third, scoreless. Bases clear. Pitch to Kessler. Down the middle. 0-1 count. The 0-1. Fouled away. Made the count 0-2. So 0-2 count, 1 out. For Kessler, base is clear. Again, after him is Ferguson. The windup in the pitch. That's going to be high. Made the count 1-2. Waiting the pitch. The 1-2. That's going to be high. 2-2 count now to Kessler. The windup in the 2-2. Foul away. Keep the count at 2-2. Two-two pitch. He popped up. That's going to be fouled away. Just keep the count at 2-2 with 1 out. Base is clear. Kessler will head back to the box. So waiting the pitch from Sanders. The 2-2. It's going to hit the dirt. Be a full count now for Bentley Kessler. Still 1 out in the top of the third. Still scoreless. Payoff pitch on its way. He popped up to the third baseman. Kessler going to head over to first and will be out. Haha, that was so close. Looked like he was safe, but I think he just couldn't get his foot on time on the bag. It was a close one, but that'll bring up number 3, 2-hole hitter, left fielder, Ty Ferguson. 2 outs away in the top of the third, still scoreless. Ty Ferguson up to bat. After him will be number 11, the third baseman, third baseman Tucker Morris. Pitch to Ferguson, fouled away, make the count 0-1. The 0-1 count. Pitch to Ferguson. Down the middle. 0-2 count now. So 1 strike away from ending the top of the third. The windup in the 0-2. That looked high to me. Calls it a strike. Not sure if I agree with that one, but that'll end the top of the third and bring us to the bottom of the third inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the third inning, scoreless. Leading off at the bottom of the third will be number 22. Williams, the catcher, number 22, up to bat. After him will be pitch going to be popped over to left field. That'll be easy out by Ty Ferguson. The first pitch out. That'll bring up number 11 now, Williams. After him will be number 9, Zogger. So one out of the way in the bottom of the third. Bases clear. Williams up to bat. Pitch. Call strike. Nice pitch there by Ramage. Hit the count 0-1. The 0-1. Another nice pitch there. 0-2 count. O2 pitch. Outside, made the count 1-2. The 1-2. That's going to be high and inside. 2-2 count now. Two count, 1 out, bases clear. Pitch, swing and a miss. Struck him out, swinging. And that'll bring up number 9, Zogger. Bases clear, 2 outs. Still scoreless in the bottom of the third. Tyler Zogger. Waiting to pitch from Ramage. Pitch. Down the middle. Nice pitch. Made the count 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled away. Made the count 0-2. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Bases clear for Zogger. Pitch from Ramage, outside, made the count 1-2. The 1-2. High and outside, made the count 2-2 now. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, bases clear for Zogger. Still scoreless in the bottom of the third. Pitch from Ramage. Fouled away, keep the count at 2-2. That's going to hit a truck while he was driving on the road. Ooh, hurt it too. Pitch can be popped, fouled away. Keep the count at 2-2. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, bases clear. Zogger still up to bat. 2-2 pitch, popped over to right field. That's going to hit the fence. Be an extra base hit for Zogger. That'll bring up number 15 now for the Maroons. Now, this crowd is getting wild right now. So, runner at second. 2 outs. Bottom of the third, scoreless. Number 15 up to bat. Pitch from Ramage. Yeah, line drive over to the center fielder. That'll be a single RBI base hit for number 15. Put the Maroons up 5-0 in the bottom of the third and put the runner at first with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 13 now, Tisserino. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. Pitches away, down the middle, 0-1 count. A 1 pitch. Be high, made the count 1-1. So again, Maroons up 1-0 over the Leopards. At the bottom of the third, runner at first, 2 outs, 1-1 count to Tisserino. Throw it over to first. Runner, Blankenship's going to lose the ball. Runner's going to be safe. Count still 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner will advance over to second. Runner at second, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Need one more out here. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. The 1-2. Fouled away. Keep the 1-2. Count 1-2. 2 outs. Runner at second. Waiting the pitch. Pitch from Ramage. High. 2-2 count now. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Runner at second. Bottom of the third. The Maroons up 1-0 over the Leopards. Here in game 2. 2-2 pitch. Yeah, well hit ball, line drive over to the left fielder. Ty Ferguson to throw it home. Can't get it on time. That'll be a single RBI base hit for Tisserino and put the Maroons up 2-0 in the bottom of the third with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 16 now for the Maroons. Llewellyn, the right fielder, number 16 up the bat. After him will be number 2. No, excuse me. Yeah, number 2. Pitch. Popped up. That's going to drop down before it gets to the center fielder. It'll be a base hit for him. Put a runner at first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 2 now. Coach Edwards going to go make a mound visit real quick. And I'm going to talk to his pitcher and all his infielders real quick. Just tell him calm down. Just need one more out. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break. And nope, never mind. He's done now. So go ahead and keep it here. 2 outs, runner at first and second. Again, number 2 up to bat for the Maroons. Maroons up 2-0 in the bottom of the third. This Areno, number 2 up to bat. So waiting the pitch from Ramage. Pitch away. Nice pitch there. Made the count 0-1. Waiting the pitch. The 0-1. Fouled away. Make the count 0-2. So 1 strike away from ending this third inning. The damage still done by the Maroons. See if Aiden Ramage can get the job done and end it. The 0-2. Outside. Make the count 1-2. The 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner at first and second for Tisserino. The 1-2. Fouled back. Keep the count at 1-2. After him will be number 1, Williams. The 1-2 count. Waiting to pitch. Pitches away. Popped over to left field. It's going to hit the fence. We'll score 1. Going to be a double RBI. Extra base hit for Tisserino. That'll put the Maroons up 4-0 in the bottom of the third. That'll bring up number 1, Williams now. The Leopards off to not a great start here. Got to get something going. Got to get this last out. Pitches away. Almost hits him. Made the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Ramage. Down the middle. Made the count 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count now. So all we need is one more strike. And we'll end this long third inning. The 1-2. Outside. 2-2 count now. Two-two. Popped over to the shortstop. Kessler going to throw it over to first. And that'll be out number 3. So prevents them from scoring again. Damage done by the Maroons, though. They're now up 4-0 in the bottom of the third. That'll end the third inning. We're to the top of the fourth. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to the top of the fifth inning. Score 4-0, Maroons on top. Leading off the top of the fourth will be number 11, third baseman Tucker Morris. Leopards got to get their bats hot. Got to get something going here because not off to a great start at all. Pitch from Sanders. Going to hit the dirt. Hit the count 1-0. The 1-0. Foul away. 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch from Sanders. Inside. And count 2-1. Two-one pitch. He popped up over to right field. Right fielder under it. That'll be out number 1. One out away in the fourth. In the fourth inning. Score still 1-0. Maroons on top. Bring up number 21, the first baseman, Bo Blankenship. Pitches away. Outside. Calls it a strike, though, so I'm not sure why. Made the count 0-1. That was clearly outside. But maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That one was definitely outside. Made the count 1-1. So 1-1 count, 1 out, bases clear for Blankenship. Top of the fourth. Waiting to pitch. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1 count. The 2-1. Fouled away. Wait to count 2-2. Waiting the pitch. 2-2. That's going to be low, be a full count. The full count, 1 out, bases clear for Blankenship. Pitch. Looked outside, calls it a strike. He strike. Number 3, out number 2. Base is still clear. Score still 4-0. Maroons on top in the top of the fourth. Excuse me, top of the fourth. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 19, Aiden Ramage. Him will be the catcher, number 22, Clayton Sanders. Pitch, fouled away. 0-1 count. Oh, 1. Waiting to pitch. Pitches away. Down the middle. 0-2 count now. It's to Ramage. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be low. Make the count 1-2. The 1-2 count, 2 outs. Bases clear for Aiden Ramage. Again, after him is Sanders. The 1-2. He popped over, fouled away, the left side. Keep the count at 1-2. So again, 1-2 still the count to Ramage. Still 2 outs in the top of the fourth. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitches away. He popped over a grounder over to the shortstop. Throw it over to first. That'll be out number 3. Forced out at first. Close one. Couldn't get there on time. So that'll end the top of the fourth and bring us to the bottom of the fourth inning. We'll be right back with more Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth inning. Maroons up 4-0 over the Leopards. Leading off the bottom of the fourth will be number 5, the pitcher, Sanders. Ramage still on the mound, waiting the pitch from Ramage. Wind up in the pitch. Popped over to shortstop. Should be a routine out. And that will be. So that'll be first out of the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up number 22 now. Williams, the catcher. So again, bottom of the fourth. Maroons up 4-0 over the Leopards. 1 out away. Williams up to bat. After him will be Williams again. Well, number 11, Williams. First pitch from Ramage will be called strike. 0-1 count. Like I said, there's like 3 Williams, and I believe they're probably cousins or something. 0-1, pop over to center field. Should be an easy out. Mitchell Henson under it. That'll be out number 2. Leopards starting to kind of, they know they're down, but at least they're not, making a lot of errors or anything right now, so doing what they do best. Hopefully just get the bats hot. 2 outs away in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Desmond Williams, number 11. First pitch outside, 1-0 count. One-0 pitch from Ramage. High. And count 2-0. 2-0 count, bases clear, 2 outs for Williams. Two-0. Foul away. Made the count 2-1. A 2-1 count for Williams. Pitch from Ramage. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count now. See what Ramage can do here. 2-2 pitch. That's going to be outside, be a full count. Full payoff pitch. Fouled away. It was still a full count. Still 2 outs, bases clear in the bottom of the fourth. Maroons still up 4-0. 1 strike away from ending the fourth inning. Payoff pitch. He popped over. Line drive over to center. That's going to be a base hit for Williams. That'll put him at first. That'll bring up number 9, Zogger. Center fielder. After him will be number 15. So again, runner at first, 2 outs. Maroons up 4-0 in the bottom of the fourth. The Zogger up to bat. Pitches away. Runner's going to steal second. And will be safe. Overthrown by Clayton there. Just a little bit. It's a 1-0 count with the ball. High. Still 2 outs, runner at second. Two one, or two, excuse me, 1-0. Fouled away, meant to count 1-1. Logger will head back. Try it again. Call time. It's dead ball. Count still 1-1, 2 outs. Runner at second for Zogger. Pitch from Ramage. It'll be a well-hit ball over center field. The center fielder under it. That'll be out number 3. And that will end the 4th inning and bring us to the top of the 5th. We'll be back with more Leopard baseball right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Perry, Oklahoma. Top of the 5th inning. Score still 4-0. Maroons on top. Leading off the top of the 5th will be the catcher number 22, Clayton Sanders. And 3 Williams, 2 of them are brothers. The other one just has the same last name. So, cool right there. 3 of them. That's crazy. Pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Also, 2 other brothers as well, so. 0-1. Popped up, fouled away. 0-2 count. So 0-2 count to Sanders. Sanders also the pitcher on the mound for the Maroons. Pitch from Sanders, swing and a miss. That'll retire Clayton Sanders. Be 1 out away in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up number 10, the, I believe, second baseman. Yeah, second baseman. Number 10, Brody Raming. So again, 1 out, bases clear. Pitch from Sanders. Gonna be outside, make the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Outside. 2-0 count now. Pitch. That's going to be a little bit high. Made the count 3-0. Pitch. Called strike. 3-1 count now to Raming. That one's going to hit. Or, excuse me, that's not going to hit. That's going to be ball 4. The 2 out, excuse me, 1 out of the way. In the bottom, or the top. I'm stuttering here. Wasn't paying attention. Should have been. 1 runner at first, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Score still 4-0. Maroons on top. That'll bring up the center fielder number 4, Mitchell Henson. Pitcher Sanders going to throw it over to first. Raming will be safe. There's no count yet. Pitcher's going to step off the mound. So runner at first, 1 out. For Mitchell Henson. No count yet. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Pitches away. That's going to be down the middle. Make the count 0-1. So 0-1 count to Mitchell Henson. Waiting the pitch. Pitches away. He popped over to the shortstop and throw it over to second. An error at second. Mitchell Henson will stay, though, because it bounced right back. So 2 outs away in the top of the 5th. The runner at first. That'll bring up the 9-hole hitter, right fielder number 1, Caleb Ince. Again, Maroons still up 4-0. Got to get our bats going here. And actually, Mitchell Henson at second. So, Henson at second, 2 outs. Again, Ince up to bat. Ince up to bat. After him, will bring us back to the top of the lineup if he gets on base. Number 16, Bentley Kessler on deck. Step off, call time. Pitch. Popped over to the second baseman. If throw it over to first, should be an easy out. That'll be out number 3. Well, that'll end the top of the 5th. Bring us to the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th inning. Maroons up 4-0. Leading off the bottom of the 5th will be number 14, or number 15, excuse me. Third baseman, Bondurant. After him will be number 13, Pisarino. Pitch from Ramage, popped over to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to throw it over to first. That'll be out number 1. So first pitch, first out. That'll retire him, and that'll bring up I'm sorry, I messed it. Yeah, no, I was right. Yeah. That'll bring up number 13, Tisserino. So again, Tisserino up to bat. Number 13. Pitch. Popped up over to the right fielder. Ince going to get the out. So first pitch to him. Hits it, throws it over, or hits it over to right field, out. 2 outs away in the bottom of the 5th. Maroons still up 4-0. Base is clear. That'll bring up Llewellyn. number 16 to bat. After him will be number 2, the other brother, Tisserino. Pitch, called strike. 0-1 count. The 0-1. It's going to be a line drive over to center. That'll be a base hit for Tisserino. Or excuse me, not Tisserino. He just hit for number 16. So that'll put him at first. That'll bring up Tisserino now, number 2. With 2 outs and a runner at first. Maroons still up 4-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Courtesy runner for him will be number 3. Cuckoo, number 3, the pitch runner. Runner at first, 2 outs. Again, Tisserino up to bat. Jump clears the base off real quick. Waiting to pitch from Ramage. Pitch. Bunted, pulled back. And he will be safe as he tries to steal second and will be successful. That was a close one. I thought ramming, the second baseman, got it, but I guess he didn't, so he will steal second, put him at second, 2 outs. Count 1-0 to Tisserino in the bottom of the 5th. Waiting to pitch from Ramage. Pitch. He popped over to left field. Should be an easy out. Can he get to it? Nope. He's going to drop down before he can. To Ferguson. Throw it over the shortstop. That'll be a single RBI. Base hit for Tisserino. That'll put him up 5-0 now in the bottom of the 5th. With him at first. 2 outs. That'll bring up Williams now. Number 1. Throw it over first. Try to get him out. Safe. Pitch from Ramage. Going to try to steal second. Clayton loses the ball. So he's going to steal second with 2 outs. Count going to be 1-0, excuse me, for Williams. One-0 pitch. Foul. Make the count 1-1. One pitch. That's going to hit the dirt. Make the count 2-0. Or 2-1. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at second. Maroons up 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Waiting the pitch from Ramage. The windup in the pitch to Williams. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Williams. Step off. Call time. Pitch outside. Be a full count now to Williams. Leopards just need one more out here. So 1 strike away from ending this 5th inning. Payoff pitch. That's going to be low. That'll be ball 4. That'll walk Williams over to first and put a runner at first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring up the pitcher number 5, Sanders. Now coach going to have a mound visit. And they're going to have a pitching change. So as they do that, we'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, runner at first and second. Now we're back to our original lineup in the first game with Brody Raming on the mound. Shortstop, Kessler. Second base, Ferguson. First, field Blankenship. Third, still Morris. Now in the outfield will be Ramage at left, Ince at right, and still Hinson at center. So again, Sanders, the pitcher for Maroons, up to bat. Pitch for Raming. It's going to be inside. Made the count 1-0. The 1-0 count. Pitches away. Popped over, fouled away. Made the count 1-1. Popped over to the left, the third baseman line, and fouled. So 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first and second. Again, Sanders up to bat. Maroons up 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Just need 1 more out here. We'll see if Brody Raming can get the job done. The 1-1. Inside. 2-1 count now. Two-one pitch. He popped over to right field. Right fielder Ince under it. That'll be out number 3. So that'll be the 3rd out of the inning, and that'll end the 5th inning. That'll bring us to the top of the 6th. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick break. We've been watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Your Leopards are down 5-0. Leading off the top of the 6th will be your first double hitter. Shortstop, number 16, Bentley Kessler. So again, Kessler up to bat. After him will be the second double hitter, second baseman, Ty Ferguson. First pitch to him will be called strike, make the count 0-1. 0-1, also down the middle. 0-2 count. Oh, 2. Fouled back. Keep the count at 0-2. That's going to hit a car. I heard that one. I have a headset on and I heard it. Definitely someone's going to have to pay for that. Hopefully they have insurance. The 0-2. It's going to be a line or a grounder over to second baseman. Shortstop, excuse me. It's going to be an error at first. Kessler will stay at first, though. And Kessler didn't jog back. He just walked back and still safe, though. So runner at first. No outs. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 3, Ty Ferguson. After him will be Tucker Morris. Pitch. Foul back. 0-1 count. Still runner at first. For Ty Ferguson. The 0-1. On its way. Shows bunt, pulls back, going to be high. Make it a 1-1 count. So 1-1 count, no outs. Runner at first. Maroons up 5-0 still in the top of the 6th inning. Again, Ferguson up to bat. After him will be Morris. Waiting for the 1-1. Throw it over to first, though. Kessler, will be safe. The 1-1. It's going to be a well-hit ball in the gap. That'll be a base hit for Ty Ferguson. Still no outs. That'll bring up number 11, the third baseman, Tucker Morris. So Leopards starting to get their bats warmed up a little bit here. See if they can keep it going, though. After him will be number 21, Bo Blankenship, the first baseman. Waiting for the pitch from Sanders. Sanders pitch. That's going to be popped up over to the left fielder. He'll be under it. That'll be out number 1. They'll fly out there. Tucker Morris. One out of the way in the top of the 6th. Still runner at first and second. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 21, Bo Blankenship. So waiting for the pitch. Pitches away. That's going to be popped up. Foul territory. Third baseman comes up with the grab. That'll be 2 outs now in the top of the 6th. Still runner at first and second. Maroons still up 5-0. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 19, Aiden Ramage. So Leopards got it going now. And they started slowing down a little bit. Now they're at 2 outs. Got to get a base hit or something. Keep the drive going. Pitch to Ramage. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch from Sanders. The grounder over to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to throw it over to first. That'll be out number 3. Tisserino throws it to his brother, Tisserino. That will end the top of the 6th and bring us to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be right back with more Leopard baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Maroons up 5-0. Leading off the bottom of the 6th will be number 22, Williams. Waiting the pitch from Raming. Pitches away. Swings, doesn't pull back. Or swings, and bad mistake there. That'll be a 0-1 count. The 0-1. Down the middle. 0-2 count now. Excuse me. He did pull back on time, so 1-1 count. Thought so. I just want to make sure. It's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Williams. The 1-2. That's going to be popped up over to the first baseman, Blankenship. Actually, Ty Ferguson will get the ball. That'll be out number 1. That'll be 1 out of the way in the bottom of the 6th. That'll bring up now the, let's see, number 11, Desmond Williams. So again, 1 out, bases clear. Williams up to bat. Pitch from Raming, right down the middle. 0-1 count. The 0-1. That's going to be high. 1-1 count. The 1-1 count, 1 out, bases clear for Williams. The 1-1 pitch. That's going to be a popped up ball over to the shortstop. Kessler going to get the out number 2. 2 outs away in the bottom of the 6th. Base is still clear. That'll bring up number 9, Zogger, center fielder. Zogger up to bat. After him will be number 15. The windup in the pitch from Raming. That was a little bit high. Made the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Down the middle. 1-1 count now. 79 mile per hour pitch there from Raming. The 1-1. Gonna hit the dirt. 2-1 count now. Luckily, no one on base, so no fear. So again, 2-1 count, 2 outs. Base is clear for Zogger. Pitch from Raming on its way. And that a little bit outside, so 3-1 count now. Three, 1. I'll be ball 4. It'll be a 2-out walk now for Zogger. Put him at first. That'll bring up number 15. Number 15, third baseman. Vondren. Again, Vondren up the bat. Zogger at first with 2 outs. Pitch from Raming. Waiting the pitch from Raming. Looked over first, though. And Zogger will be safe. Again, Maroons is still up 5-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Over first again. Still safe. So Leopards will have to score 6 in the top of the 7th to win the game. Score 6, yeah. Score 5 to tie it and go extra innings. Still have to get 3 outs in the bottom of the 7th. So Leopards in a very tough spot. That one, he'll be out. Caught him stealing. That'll be out number 3. That'll end the bottom of the 6th and bring us to the top of the 7th inning. We'll be right back, everybody. You've been watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back to Perry, Oklahoma. Your Leopards down 5-0 to the Maroons in the top of the 7th, so gotta score here or the ball game's over. That's the end of our season. See what we can do. Starting off the top of the 7th will be the pitcher, number 10, Brody Raming. Brody Raming on deck. Starting off the 7th will be the catcher, number 22, Clayton Sanders.
Leading off for the Leopards, we head to the top of the 7th inning.
So Sanders up the bat, Raming on deck. See if Clayton can get it going here. First pitch to him, fouled back. 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch to Clayton Sanders. That's going to be low. Made the count 1-1. The 1-1. That's going to be outside. Made the count 2-1. They're wanting a strike, but that one was pretty clear. It was out. It's 2-1 count. Pitch. Be fouled away. Made the count 2-2 now for Sanders. So again, 2-2 count. Waiting the pitch from the pitcher, Sanders. Pitches away. That's going to be a line drive, base hit ball by Clayton Sanders. So that'll put him at first. And that'll bring up number 10, the pitcher, Brody Ramming. And the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Sanders, will be number 6, Parker Dotson. After Ramming will be the center fielder, number 4, Mitchell Henson. So runner at first, no outs. Ramming up to bat. Again, Mitchell Henson after him. Dotson at first. Throw it over to first. Dotson safe. Pitch. Fouled back. Made the count 0-1. Oh, 1. That's going to be high. Made the count 1-1. So 1-1 count, no outs. Runner at first for Ramming. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. The 1-1. That's going to be a well-aligned drive hit ball, but right to the left fielder. So that'll be out number 1. One out of the way in the top of the 7th. So runner at first. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 4, Mitchell Henson. After him will be the right fielder, number 1, Caleb Ince.
Now coming to the plate for the Leopards, be the center fielder, number 4.
Waiting the pitch. Pitch away. Hit the dirt. Made the count 1-0. It's 1-0 count, 1 out. Runner at first for Mitchell Henson. The 1-0. That's going to be right to the pitcher. Throw it over to second. Decides to not throw to first. That'll be 2 outs. That'll put Mitchell Henson at first. So Maroons threatening here to end our season. They're 1 out away. Maroons still up 5-0 in the top of the 7th. Runner at first, 2 outs. That'll bring up the 9-0 hitter, right fielder, number 1, Caleb Ince. Waiting the pitch from Sanders. Gonna fake the throw over to first, keep Mitchell Henson honest. This time he'll throw it. It's gonna be an error. Mitchell Henson will head to second, and he'll stay at second. Mitchell Henson at second, 2 outs, no count yet to Ince. Still 2 outs though, so very, very risky thing here. We still got to score 5 just to go extra innings. Pitch to Ince. He popped up, fouled away. Made the count 0-1. That's going to hit a car. A lot of cars hit today. Let's count 0-1. Yeah, 1. That's going to be popped over to right field. Another foul ball. So now they are 1 strike away, ending our season here. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's see if we can get it done. Season on the line here. The 0-2. Going to be outside. Mitchell Henson will steal third. 1-2 count. Henson at third. 2 outs. And still up to bat. Kessler after him. The 1-2. It's going to be high. 2-2 count now. Waiting the pitch. The 2-2. That's going to be high. So full count now. And this is where it gets scary. A full count with 2 outs, but a runner at third for Caleb Ince. We're down by 5 in the top of the 7th. Waiting the pitch. Payoff pitch. That's going to be low. That'll be ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs. That'll bring up the first hole hitter, number 16, shortstop Bentley Kessler. Here we go. Kessler up to bat. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Need a base hit to score 1. Pitch to Kessler. That's going to be outside. Make the count 1-0. So 1-0 count to Kessler. 2 outs. Runner on the corners. Ty Ferguson after him. The pitch to Kessler. That's going to be high. 2-0 count now. Pitch. And that's going to be very low, but good frame up there by the catcher. He calls it a strike. Maybe just hit the bottom. I'm not sure. So 2-1 count now to Kessler. Again, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Still up 5-0 in the top of the 7th. And that looked a little high, but they called a strike. 2-2 count here. Game on the line. Waiting the pitch. Two-two. That's going to be fouled away. Keep the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Runner at first and third. 2 outs. Again, Kessler up to bat. After him will be Ferguson. Ince at first. Henson at third. 2-2. Gonna be fouled away. Keep the count at 2-2. Again, 2-2 count for Kessler. Maroons threatening here. 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, so that'll be a full count now. Again, a full count. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. Keep it a full count. I don't know about y'all guys, but I am getting nervous here. Ooh. Kessler's still up to bat. Saving himself by fouling the ball back. Payoff. That's going to be high. That's going to load the bases. 2 outs. That'll bring up number 3, 2-hole hitter, Ty Ferguson, second baseman. And the coach for Perry is going to make a mound visit real quick. The Leopards are keeping their strive here alive, but I mean, again, like 2 outs, it's a tough spot right here. So again, Ty Ferguson up to bat with bases loaded and 2 outs. Maroons up 5-0. If he does get a home run, still put us down by 1, so maybe just a base hit. Just got to get some people in. That's all we need right now. Let's see if Ty Ferguson can do it.
Now coming to the plate for the Leopards, second baseman, Perry Maroons Perry.
Here we go. Ferguson steps in. The pitch, Ferguson. That's going to be a well-hit ball over to center, and he is under it, and that will end the game. That will be our season. Final score, 5-0. Went all innings. Leopards did have a great season, though. Went all the way down to this moment. Just couldn't pull it off. Congratulations to the Maroons on winning this game, making it all the way this far. That is it, everybody. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, final score 5-0. Thanks to all our sponsors, all our viewers. And that is the baseball season, everybody. Thank you for watching. You've been watching Leopard Baseball live on Leopard Sports Network.